Today I will talk about carcinosin as a remedy. Carcinosin, most of us believe carcinosin to be a remedy with strict parenthood. So if there is no history of strict parenthood or no history of cancer in the family, then many of us don't prescribe carcinosin. Though these are important aspects in carcinosin, but it is never a must that a remedy has to have this. Carcinosin is a remedy which has many different facets as all other remedies. So I would like to talk a little about those different facets. One is strict parenthood, one is history of cancer in the family are strong points. But we have to understand that a constitution is born before the situation arises. So strict parenthood comes later on. The constitution of carcinosin is already born. And that is why strict parenthood affects a constitution like carcinosin, which can get easily suppressed, easily disciplined, or easily molded. So it is a constitution which can be easily suppressed or molded or disciplined. Second is, it is also a remedy which has suppression of all natural inclinations and desires, including sexual suppression. Third is, it is a very rhythmic, graceful dancer remedy. A remedy which loves ice creams, loves chocolates, loves love, loves pampering, loves consolation, loves caressing. Third thing about carcinosin is it is a perfectionist. Whether by strict parenthood or without strict parenthood, it is a perfectionist. So if there are strict authorities, authoritative figure in the form of parent or teachers, then a carcinosin becomes even more of a perfectionist. But the perfection is not about keeping things in place like arsenic or like Naxwamika, but it is more to do with good looks. Things should look good, things should look matching, things should look more aesthetic. That is what is important for carcinosin. Handwriting should be neat and clean. All these things are important. Carcinosin is also listed in the rubric obstinate and headstrong children. At the same time, it is also a mild and yielding remedy. So a remedy is not fixed. Another extremely important aspect of carcinosin is sensitive to reprimands and rudeness. Extremely sensitive to reprimands and rudeness. Offended easily. The patient has ailments from these reprimands and rudeness. Extremely important in practicality, which I have used carcinosin many times, is a completely different single remedy rubric, and that is mildness masking violence, which means that the patient is internally so angry, but the discipline and the control over this anger is expressed in the form of mildness. So you will not even realize that this patient has violent anger inside, which has been completely masked by mildness. If you can get this in the history, then carcinosin works beautifully. Thank you.